Hey everyone, welcome back to the Banana Thumbnail Podcast, where we bring thumbnails to life to crush the competition. Today we've got something really cool lined up. We're diving into the world of prompt engineering. Absolutely. And I have to admit, when I first heard the term prompt engineering, I thought it sounded super technical and complicated. Like, I need a computer science degree or something. You're not alone in that. It can sound intimidating, but here's the thing. Prompt engineering is really just about organizing your thoughts. It's not about coding or tech wizardry at all. Oh, wow, that's actually really interesting. So what's the main idea behind it? Well, it's all about moving from noise to navigation. With all the overwhelming data we deal with daily, we want to learn how to ask AI for the information we really need in a clear and structured way. Right. So, it's like cutting through all that excess info and getting straight to the point. Exactly. And there's a simple formula to follow. It goes like this: task plus, context plus, persona plus, exemplar plus, format tone. Now, you don't always need all five, but you usually want to include at least a couple to get something worthwhile. Interesting. So, can you break that down a bit more for us? Sure. The task is basically asking the AI what you want it to do. Do you need it to summarize something? Write an analysis? You have to be specific. Ah, I see. So saying help me isn't going to cut it. It needs more clarity. Exactly. Then we have context. This is where you tell the AI who you are and what the situation is. For instance, if you're a teacher looking for trends, that context changes how the AI responds. So it's like setting the stage for the AI, right? Yes. Then there's persona. You decide how you want the AI to behave. Should it be a strict editor or a friendly coach? This helps tailor the response further. Oh, that makes sense. And what about the exemplar? Good question. An exemplar can be showing the AI an example of what you're looking for, maybe past work or a specific style. And finally, the format. Do you want a paragraph, a list, or something more structured like a table? So if I don't specify the format, I might end up with a wall of text, right? Exactly. Let me give you a real-world example. I once tackled a massive PDF from the National Education Association that was 2 pages long. Wow, that sounds overwhelming. It really was. Normally, I'd have to read all that just to find valuable info. Instead, I used the formula. I uploaded the PDF to ChatGPT and said, using this document, I want you to tell me about it. I'm an educator in California. Thought, give me a breakdown in markdowns. That's pretty smart. So how did it respond? ChatGPT gave me a summary highlighting the document's purpose and even pulled out insights specific to California, like teacher salaries and funding trends. And then what? Did you get everything you needed? Not quite. That initial summary was great, but I wanted to see specific comparisons between states. So I refined my prompt to focus on California, Illinois, Florida, and Texas, and asked for the data in a table format. So asking for a table is crucial then? Yes, that's the magic part. The table stripped away all the fluff, showing me data side by side. I learned that California has the highest student-to-teacher ratio among those states, which is a big deal for educators or even parents looking to move. Wow, that's a huge insight. It's like you're using AI as your research assistant. Exactly, but we should also discuss that. AI isn't perfect. It's not your friend or therapist. It's a tool. Right, I've heard about that. It can mess up sometimes, can't it? For sure. While working on that NEA document, the AI tried to give me some image summaries that didn't work at all. I had to remind it that it didn't provide useful links. So you have to double-check the info, especially if you're making decisions based on it. Exactly. You can't just copy and paste. You need to be the human in the loop, verifying everything. That's solid advice. But what if someone doesn't care about education statistics? Can this still apply to other fields? Definitely. For real estate agents, for instance, they can take a market report, upload it, and ask the AI to summarize key risks for clients in a bulleted list. Or content creators could upload their latest video transcript and ask the AI to turn it into a punchy LinkedIn post. Spot on. Entrepreneurs could analyze competitors' annual reports in a similar way, asking the AI to create comparison tables. It sounds like the real power of prompt engineering is cutting through all that noise and finding exactly what you need. Yes, that's the essence. In a world overflowing with information, prompt engineering helps you get to what matters quickly. So, if someone takes away just one thing from this discussion, what should it be? Try using the formula when you're interacting with AI. Get clear on your task, provide context, define a persona, give examples, and specify the format. That sounds doable. I'm going to challenge our listeners to try this out with a document they've been putting off. Absolutely, it could really change how they work. Well, that's a wrap for this episode of the Banana Thumbnail Podcast. Thanks for listening, and we'll catch you in the next one.